As the rate of teen killers rises through the decades, a concern for proper punishment, which has many questioning where they stand on such a controversial matter, has arisen. A minor group of criminologists once predicted the super-predator nature of juveniles as young as 11 to reach new heights in the late 1980s. In response to this accusation, the government soon changed the age at which a child could be transferred to adult courts. Following this, states began to enact laws making it easier to impose life without parole sentences on adults, consequently making it easier for children to receive the same sentence if tried as an adult. The crucial question mankind faces in this predicament is whether or not these adolescents are in fact capable of being considered adults.
The case we face today is one of horror and disgust. A young 15-year-old boy was sentenced life without parole due to his involvement in a murderous atrocity. At age 7, Peter's parents divorced, and although his mother remarried, his older brother became his fatherly figure. However, this fatherly figure was not the best example to Peter and repeatedly drew him into the world of crime. Peter's older brother was a drug dealer and often requested that Peter be the mediator in the transactions, delivering the substances to his brother's clients. He taught him to steal cars, and he soon became an expert in the art. Soon enough, his grand theft auto would be transformed to first-degree murder.
Peter's history with crime shows that he has adapted at a young age to the life of crime and is most comfortable in this state. The story of this particular case can be traced to yet again his older brother's provocation. A previous client had stolen from his brother, and Peter agreed to assist his brother's friends in retrieving the cash and stolen drugs. Peter's expertise in grand theft auto allowed them to steal a van that they used to drive to the victim's house. As Peter waited in the car, he heard shots fired, but did he do anything about it? No. Even a boy who had grown up around crime would assume that something had gone terribly wrong when shots were fired. However, Peter did not take action. This leads us to believe he knew of their intentions, as he remained silent in the back of the van.
Furthering our assurance in such a conclusion, Peter neither denies nor admits that he knew of the plan to kill. His silence in action and abstinence in answering such a vital question only leads us to conclude that he was in fact aware of the intention to kill. The law simply states that if your crime, in this case Peter's theft, leaves a death either during the crime or directly after, you have committed felony murder. His knowledge of such a horrendous plan leads us to further conclude he was in on the plan all along. With these inclinations, there is no other lawfully correct accusation. Peter committed a felony murder by definition, and he must oblige by its rules.